Horizon Zero Dawn Recap, everything to know before playing Forbidden West. Horizon Forbidden West, the sequel to Horizon Zero Dawn, comes out tomorrow. It's an awesome game and you can check out CNET's review here. Horizon Zero Dawn came out in 2017. A lifetime, 5 years, ago. It was a super lore-heavy game with a lot of important characters, factions, and world-building that can be a bit difficult to recall so many years later. The bad news? You need to remember a lot of what happened in the first game to really get Forbidden West. The good news? I am here to help you out with this handy guide. Aloy is the hero of the Horizon saga, the flame-haired outcast from the east. Aloy was an outcast from the local Nora tribe since the day she was born. She was found at the entrance to the Nora tribe's sacred place called the Sacred Mountain. The Matriarchs, the spiritual Nora leaders, were split between seeing this red-headed babe as a blessing from the goddess or a curse. Considering the Sacred Mountain is off-limits to everyone but the Matriarchs, it looked pretty likely that the baby was not born to a human mother, a big no-no in the matriarchal Nora society. To be on the safe side, baby Aloy was cast out to be raised in the wilds by Rost, another exile. Aloy grew up shunned from the Nora tribe, and spent most of her childhood preparing for the proving, a rite of passage where upon completion, she would be an accepted member of the Nora clan. Aloy, our master parkourer, manages to win the proving and becomes an official Nora, yay. Unfortunately, the proving is attacked by cultists called the Eclipse who are hell-bent on hunting down Aloy. Thus begins Aloy's journey. How did the world end? In the 2060s, tech industry icon and CEO of Faro Automated Solutions, Theodore Faro, began investing in self-replicating military robots that could hack into enemy systems and absorb organic mass to replenish fuel. Wanting to ensure that such machines could not be captured and taken apart, Faro demanded that all machines be designed without backdoor systems. Due to a glitch, these machines targeted their owners and began to replicate uncontrollably. The rogue AI and spread of killer robots would eventually be known as the Faro Plague. Following the surge of machines, Faro brought in scientist and former colleague Elizabeth Sobek to develop a solution. She predicted that the machines would escape containment and spread at a high rate, resulting in the inevitable end of all life on the surface of Earth. To make matters worse, the machines' need for biofuel would extend to humans, giving them a massive source of sustenance. As humanity faced the inevitable, the super-wealthy escaped the planet on the interstellar ship Odyssey. At the same time, the remaining governments of Earth banded together to form Project Zero Dawn, which was created by Sobek. What is Project Zero Dawn? With no hope to stop the machines, Project Zero Dawn was humanity's last attempt to give life on Earth a second chance. Designed by Elizabeth Sobek, PZD was a large network of underground bunkers, cloning facilities, and machine creation hubs to re-terraform the planet. The network would be organized by an advanced AI named GAIA, which had 9 subroutines that would assist the remnants of humanity to rebuild civilization and hack into the systems of all rogue machines, both of which would take over a century to accomplish. While the remaining military and civilian forces fought machines in an unwinnable fight, scientists and engineers worked on Project Zero Dawn to ensure its success. Sometime after machines had overtaken Earth, a distressed Pharaoh, who had access to Project Zero Dawn, would delete the Apollo database, which was a compendium of all human knowledge. His reasoning was to hide his involvement in the Faro Plague and give humanity a fresh start. He also killed the entire human leadership Project Zero Dawn to hide his guilt. Though several setbacks occurred over the centuries after the machines became docile, human and animal life would eventually return to the surface, giving the world a second chance. Who is GAIA? GAIA is the world's most powerful AI and governing AI behind Project Zero Dawn. Created by Elizabeth Sobek, GAIA is in charge of all the subordinate functions that have jobs to do in restarting Earth after it was destroyed by the Faro Plague. Like GAIA, the functions were all named after Greek deities. Ether,
in charge of detoxifying Earth's atmosphere. Apollo, an archive of human history and culture, which was destroyed by Theodore Faro to eradicate evidence of his guilt in ending the world. Artemis, reintroduction of Earth's animals, from genetic stock saved in special facilities. Demeter, reintroduction of Earth's plant species from genetic stocks, much like Artemis Eleuthia, reintroduction of the human race by cloning humans and raising them in fully automated cradle facilities. Hades, reversal of unsuccessful terraforming attempts, that is, make the world lifeless again.